Good morning, Moreno Valley friends and family. One of the things I hear from our youth a lot of the time is the phrase, "I was just joking." And it usually comes after doing something that they know they shouldn't have done, or saying something that was kind of hurtful or mean to somebody else. And so they'll respond, "JK, I was just kidding." It reminds me of a verse in Proverbs chapter 26, where we read these words, "Just as damaging as a madman shooting a deadly weapon is someone who lies to a friend and then says, 'I was only joking.'" Proverbs 26 verses 18 and 19. See, I remember my mom teaching me when I was growing up that in every lie, in every joking manner, there's always a little bit of truth, and that little bit of truth can sting and can hurt. You know, as we look at our society right now as a whole, maybe now is just the right time that we need to be careful with the words that we say. We need to speak the truth in love and truly be conscious about the effects of our words and what we're saying and how it affects somebody else. Paul says in Ephesians 4 and verse 29, "When you talk, do not say harmful things, but say what people need, words that will help others become stronger. Then what you say will do good to those who listen to you." Ephesians 4 and verse 29. You see, this advice goes right along with advice that we read in Proverbs. Instead of saying things where we need to conclude with "just kidding," but to use words that build other people up, to not let any unwholesome talk come out of our mouths, to be careful about what we say, to build others up, to encourage them, and to make this world a better place worth living. Here's one more verse. Ephesians 4 and verse 15, "Speaking the truth with love, we will grow up in every way into Christ, who is the head." So what Paul is saying in Ephesians is that when we choose and use our words wisely, we become more like Christ. And so that's my challenge. That's my focus for all of us this weekend, is to grow into the image of Christ by using our words that build up and not that tear down. I'm Eddie Stillwell with the Moreno Valley Church of Christ, and that's your Friday Focus.